Hello. Hi, everybody. Welcome. What was that? Welcome back to Satisfactory. Update 3 still. Yay. Woohoo! Already excited for update 4, whenever that's coming. So, you might ask why we're over here at our water collection facility. Well, this is before it became our water collection facility. This was our main steel operations and coal power facility, which I have since significantly. I actually there used to be three and a half rows of coal power plants here, so I've significantly decreased the amount of those. But the reason we're starting over here today instead of at the main facility over there, or even at the advanced research division over there, I think I mentioned in the last video that I got rid of the train because I didn't like it. Well, we're starting over here today. I keep getting distracted, is because this is where we're making motors. And you might ask, well, why are motors important? And you see that building right over there? Well, bear with me a minute, and we'll get there. Let's follow the chain, shall we? And I'm a little embarrassed with how silly this is, but let's just go for a little ride, and we're gonna follow. Yeah, we're not making a lot of motors, but now we are making turbo motors, so I can finally upgrade some more miners to Mark III, which is also awesome and will help increase our production, which does mean I will, for like the 50 billionth time, have to redo our steel production. Alright, we're gonna duck down here so we can fit under here. Uh-oh. Coming to the end of the line. Not really. Alright, so then it goes up. And I'll show you. This is what I did to replace the train as well. So now we also have this big empty space where I couldn't fit a refinery. So we're filling up water bottles from our aluminum production and just throwing them right into the trash, because that makes sense, right? Disposing of water and such. All right, so motors, here they are. So our motors come over here and out this window, and we'll just jump down. And you may already see where this is going. I hope so, because I am ashamed to admit that it took me longer to figure out than it should have. But, oh look, hey, we're headed right back to our steel production facility. Who would have thunk it? I should probably raise all that up, but that's okay. And then it comes up here, and it goes into a manufacturer in here that is making our turbo motors. So instead of bringing it like the 50 yards from right over there to over here, no, hang on. We're gonna go from there. We're gonna go up underneath our highway system, all the way, all the way over to our junction, our main junction there. Cross, back down, comes back this way. You see how ridiculous this is, right? Like, I can't be the only one that sees how kind of silly this is. Whoops, actually, we won't go in there yet. One of the things, though, if you make the ceilings out, or the foundations 3 high with the manufacturers, you get these cool little steam vents with the status lights on top. I think this actually looks pretty cool. I think it looks awesome, but that's just me. You guys can differ if you like. So, I'm bringing a bunch of the stuff we're making over there. And we are making batteries over there as well now. I did change that. I have another garage over here, like I do at all of the facilities now. And then, yeah, this comes in here. We're taking our aluminum sheets and we're making heat sink. Ooh, hey, flying way too fast. We're making heat sinks, and the heat sinks, as well as a bunch of other stuff, then go up. It's a little sloppy. I'm not super proud of how sloppy the belt work is, and I don't like, you know, that I have floating splitters, but this is the best I could come up with right now, and I'm happy with it enough that it works. So we're making our supercomputers, our radio control units, which are also needed for our turbo motors. Yeah, we'll crouch through there. We can fit through the windows. Whee! And then, along with the rubber, the heat sinks, and our motors that have traveled a ridiculous distance to get here, and ridiculously unnecessary distance to get here, we come in and we're making our turbo motors, which are really awesome. And they're just, right now, they're just feeding into a storage bin right here. But, so yeah, it's, I don't really know what else I was gonna do today. What I wanted to show you guys. What we can do is we can just finally start upgrading more of these Mark II miners to Mark IIIs, and we can grow and grow and grow, because I think a lot of the nodes over here are impure nodes. But if you guys have any suggestions, feel free to leave a comment, and I'll try and look. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what to do anymore. I know we could go to nuclear power, and I have where's the map? Z? Yeah. Oh, I still have a train over there. So our uranium is over here, and I think there's some over here, but I went out here and I have a bunch of stuff set up over there. I need to go out there and check if there's some sulfur closer by, because I don't want to bring sulfur from over here. Can we see it? Over here. Which is all the way over that way. To way the fuck over that way. I was gonna censor myself, and I was like, you know, not really. Not feeling it. I will do no such thing. But really short, really quick, sweet episode, short, sweet, to the point, I think. Yeah, stuff and things, words are hard. Did I not upgrade this? No, it is Mark V. But yeah, if you guys have any suggestions of things you might like to see, I'm probably going to start recording more frequently again, while our little pandemic is still going on. If I have time, though, being a first responder, not actively working as a first responder, the state is asking for volunteers to deploy to certain areas in the state, and possibly to my neighboring state of New York to assist as I can. And then also, for those, I don't know if I've mentioned it, and not that you guys would care, but I'm also a nursing student. So it's, I'm kind of up shit's creek without a paddle here, and I want to help out, but I just don't know if I have the time or availability to do so. Oh, yeah, I know I said this was a short episode, but, this is another ridiculous thing that I did, and I kind of want to show you, because this one at least looks cool. Oh, I need to get rid of that, foundation. Also, did they nerf the jetpack? Is it just me? Like, I feel like spamming spacebar doesn't get you as far up as it used to. I could be wrong, but I feel like I used to be able to get a lot further by mashing the spacebar than I can now. So we're just going to play it safe a little bit here, because I don't feel like falling to my death. And we'll come in here. So, most of this stuff is manufactured directly below us. And yet, here we are. We're going to come over this way. And you can see some of it. Hey, look, all goes over here. And now we can see the ridiculousness of what's about to happen. Oh, no, this is only semi-ridiculousness. Hang on. Ooh, I forgot. It gets more ridiculous. We just have a empty floor over here. So, all these materials come over... there they are. They all come through on this floor. They go over to our storage building, across the roof. They then go into storage containers on the opposite side of the building, which, hey look, there they are, along with our sulfur, which is produced down the hill that way, and our aluminum silica tubing. Whoa. Ah! That hurt. And then they obviously go back up. They come across the building, back up, and mostly because I didn't like the way any of it was. In our Caterium, we need to upgrade to Mark III. I didn't like the way belts looked and everything like that, so then they come back up, and they come over here to this side of the building, loop around. We're just doubling back so many times. And I need to re-establish our connection here with the hypertube, which I love the hypertubes. They're so much fun. And then they come back out here. And so our copper production is over there, as well as our concrete production. So you can see it's just back and forth, back and forth. This is all iron. And then our crystal and silica production is right over here. And it's not at maximum capacity by any means. I've taken most of the power shard booster thingies out of my machines because the belts can only go up. The Mark V belts only go up to 780. This episode is getting longer, even though I lied and said this was a short one just a few moments ago. I'm not even keeping track. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Like button if you liked it. Subscribe if you're new. We're growing again. You know, we're just shy of 250 subs, and that's really awesome. I'm super excited. I know it doesn't necessarily sound like it, but I am. And I will see you guys next time. All right. Bye-bye.